Hi, this is Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. I will be reading the astrological sign Scorpio for October 1st through the 15th. Couple things is, I was told that you should see me just because we make a better connection and that I am rather expressive. So if it is something, but by doing that, you're not going to necessarily see the cards on the table. I will show you each card and explain what I am seeing. Another is, everything is better with wine. So I need to keep my lips moist, so I hope you don't mind. Grab one. Another point is that this is a general reading. I know that you probably have been to other sites, so you understand this. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with you. It may resonate with you, but I also go with the saying, take what you like and leave the rest. Okay? We're going to start with the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. And I generally, what I do is I shuffle, and I usually will pick out like 3 cards. But if cards jump, I'll use those cards. So, and I like them when they jump because that means that there is a message that you need to have. I am an intuitive channeler, and when I pull up a card, you may see something and say, oh yes, I know that card, that's what this means. And I'm not going to discount that piece of it, but I may be actually channeling something different than that, okay? So, and what is I actually put an introduction video here. So I would say, go ahead and look at that. And it talks a little bit it just talks about me, this is new, things like that. So card just popped out. So I do not read reverse cards. I feel that we have enough cards in the decks that I'm using, that if there is a message that needs to be given, that message will be given. Another thing is that any reverse cards to me are basically saying that this message needs to have a little more oomph put on it. So generally, let's see what we have for Scorpio for October 1st through the 15th. Okay, we'll go through these, and these are very nice cards. Oh my gosh, these are very nice cards. I was a little bit worried, Scorpio, because I did a general reading for water, and it was kind of, it made me a little worried. It made me a little scared for you guys. Not that something horrible was happening, just that it was going to be an emotionally stressful time, okay? But maybe that was for the other 2 signs and not for you. So our first card that popped out was the 10 of water, and that's actually the 10 of cups. And that is a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Great. Now we have the page of water. And that is a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. This is upside down, so I'll make it right, but it's the 9 of fire. So we got to pay a little more attention to this one. And this one is don't give up. Protect that which you created. Have courage and believe in yourself. This one is also upside down, so we will make it right. And if you can see that one, I'm sorry, my fingers are in the way. King of fire. And the King of Fire is telling you focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. And our end one, our last card, is also upside down, but it's a great card. It is the World. Okay? And with the World is a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude in the path towards enlightenment. So what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, is actually these are all very, very positive cards. I'm seeing that family, and this is again for the 1st through the 15th, family is going to be very stable. It's, the people around you are going to be stable. They're not going to be irritating you too much. You're actually going to be enjoying them a little bit more than you normally enjoy them. It's actually going to be kind of a fun time for you. I'm feeling very positive stuff. Where this one is, the Page of Waters talks about a new person entering your life. That in a relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. A new person could be entering your life. So if you are actually looking to date or looking to just have a new relationship, that could be coming. But I'm kind of feeling that this actually is more, you might actually have an existing relationship that actually takes it to another step. So this could be somebody that, and I'm not saying that it is, but it could be somebody that you work with, somebody you go to school with, your neighbor, and it's somebody, or it even could be a spouse or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a fiance, but it actually is that you are with this person, and you might, if it's somebody that's existing, somebody like a spouse, or you might actually look at them and go, oh, wow, I remember why I fell in love with you. Or it might be that new love anyway, but I really feel like it's an existing person. It's somebody who's already in your life that you just kind of look and say, I appreciate you more. That's lovely. I mean, can you imagine? That's wonderful. I love that piece. I love that piece. Where we have our waters, and we have water, and we have our fire. We don't have air, we don't have earth. So it tells me, though, that you may be a little bit more, I'm getting the feeling that you may be a little bit more emotional. You may be a little bit more high strung. Even though these lovely things are going on around you, you may be kind of, you may want to cry a little bit easier. And and it's not really that anything bad, because this is all good stuff happening. Maybe you're just not used to the good stuff. Maybe you're not used to that person in your life being really a better person, or you seeing them as that better person. But this is, I feel like you're going to have that, you're going to be a little more emotional. And with that emotion, when we go down to this, the Nine of Fires, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. Scorpio, you have a tendency that you can scare people. Okay, maybe it's your intensity, and we're going to say it's your intensity. You can actually, you can come off very, very intense. I'm not going to say strong, but just very, it's like, that movie, Princess Bride, I'm so-and-so, you killed my father, I am going to kill you. Not that you're going to kill anyone, because you're not. But it's that intensity. You can come off with that intensity, and people can kind of go, oh, heck, I'm out of here. They don't quite know that that's actually a protection for yourself, and that's what you do. You protect yourself with that. I feel like with the Nine of Fire, that you're actually having, you're having some self-doubt. You're having some insecurities. And people don't quite understand, when you come off with your intensity, that you can have a lot of insecurities. The thing that you need to do is what this King of Fire is saying, okay? And what that is, focus, focus, focus. And while it says, communicate with vision and be a leader, it doesn't mean that you have to be a leader unless you are in a leadership position. And then if you are in that position, then you are not necessarily, you are worried about being that leader. Screw it. Screw whoever is undermining you. Screw whoever is saying that you're not. Be that strong person. And that could be in work, that could be in your relationship, that could be if you at the grocery store, you are stronger than you think you are. You need to taper that with a little bit, though, because you do come off very intense. So you don't want to be, you don't want to come off as, I'm, I'm very strong, and then people will be like running and hiding from you. No, believe in yourself with that, because, and that's what this is saying. Don't give up. Have courage. Believe in yourself. Because basically, from the 1st through the 15th, you've got the world. I've got the whole world in my hands. You've got the world. You've got it. You've got so much going on. You've got your relationship going on. That's like, wow, what? Who is this person? Where was that person hiding? Now, granted, I can't tell you what's going to happen on the 16th. Well, I could probably, but not in this reading. What's going to happen on the 16th with that person. But for this time, it's going to be like, whoa, I love it. Because right now, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, and the path towards enlightenment. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to go to my Psychic Tarot now. And let's see, is there anything additional to tell Scorpio for October 1st through the 15th? Is there anything additional that Scorpio needs to know for October 1st through the 15th? Anything additional? Anything additional? Okay, so with this, okay, we got a couple going on here now. Okay, we got 4 cards that popped up for us. I'm going to take the last one, because this kind of goes with that insecurity that I was telling you about. Trapped in fear. Throw it away. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. Be aware of it. Be aware that your outside influences scare you. Be aware of it. It's always, you need to be aware, because then when you're aware of it, you can change it. Okay? Because what's happening outside is, that's actually more in your mind than it's in your mind than it is in actuality. It's not the reality. That's what I'm trying to say. It's more what you're thinking, what you're believing. Okay? It's not the reality. Transform your thoughts. Your thoughts are what your reality is. Look at her. She's taking off her mask. She's got, she's quite beautiful in her, she looks very ethereal. She looks, she's got her wings. She's going to take off now. Transform your thoughts. Your thoughts keep you trapped in fear. And the thing that's so funny is that there's really no reality to your thoughts holding you here. And once you can actually get past that, once you can recognize that, once you can see that I am my own worst enemy, you can enjoy these, from the 1st to the 15th, because it's going to be awesome for you. It's going to be one of the, this is like one of the nicest readings that I've been reading for. So let me just go. Any last words? And I'm going to use my Osho cards that I like to call Oshi. Is there any last words for Scorpio for October 1st through October 15th? Oh, and you jumped out totally. Okay. Is there anything else for Scorpio October 1st through October 15th? Is there anything else they need? Okay, something just flipped itself over. Okay, anything else? Is there anything else? We'll give it a couple more shuffles, and then no. Okay, so we have 2 lovely cards here. First card is Existence. It's 1, new beginning. Look at her. She's sitting there. She's sitting there in the center of the universe. She's looking at the falling star. I imagine that she's wishing upon this. She is at peace with herself. She is one with the universe. And she's got a front row seat to the loveliness of the universe. Okay? Rebirth. Look at her. They're basically leaving the old behind, becoming the the lion, becoming the new lion. This is what you need to do with your thought process, okay? Because really, you've got lovely, lovely things happening from the 1st to the 15th, probably beyond that. But you need to take hold of your thoughts, your insecurities, put them aside, okay? I see really great stuff. It will be emotional for you. You need to hold on. You need to recognize that. You need to move them around, and you need to be a little, another thing you can do is you can start grounding yourself. Basically that could be through meditation, that could be through prayer, that could just be through stomping your feet, but grounding yourself and letting that emotion, get out of you, okay? Because you've got some great stuff coming. I hope this is something that you enjoyed. I hope that this does resonate with you. If not, I'm glad that you took some time to be with me and you went through this video with me. And let me know if you would like me to do October 16th through the 31st. In the meantime, have a great October 1st through the 15th. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.